Putin. Have you ever had any Putin? You've never done the writing one? Just write any word, it doesn't matter what it is. Write the same word over and over again, and it'll stop looking like the right word. Keep repeating Wednesday, it gets so weird. It's not even... Dude, I want people to start saying Wednesday, and it upsets me that we don't. Especially because Wednesday sounds really dumb, and that's great. Okay, so we're actually in the middle of a big civil war, and by civil, I mean not civil at all. It's a very uncivil war. They're using a lot of rude tactics. I wanted to show off some stuff. Can I pause? Is this a thing? Pause. Just for anyone who hasn't seen. I can show off the things we've built a little bit. I'll show off our people too, really quick, because I realize there might be people who haven't seen this stuff. So, we're gonna go to our dudes. I'll show you how they look. This is Vape Lad. It's a very class act. Yeah. I like the blue tips on his fucking mustache. Like got a little poofy tail too. Yeah. And this is how our creature looks. We were gonna give him arms for legs, but then, well, these are actually our arms. But we were gonna give him hands for feet, but that really fucks up your creature. That is beautiful. Yeah, so that's... Oh, apparently it stops pausing when I go into that menu. Those are our creatures. This is our entertainment building. Kind of looks like a courthouse. That's the look we were going for. Also, the textures aren't loading very well. This is our home. This is our housing. It's a snowman. And this is our factory. These are how our factory looks. And this is our city hall, which I actually think looks pretty cool. I worked really hard on this. Looks like someone you'd see at a gym saying bro every 3 words. Yeah, bro, totally, bro. Oh, and our vehicles. Let me show off our sweet fucking vehicles. These are... Oh, okay, I can modify them and show them. It's a very impractical factory. Oh, it's super impractical. Thanks, X, I'm glad you like it. These are our cars. It's a boat with legs, basically, and a bunch of jets on it. It makes sense. Don't worry. Trust me. And then our boats. Thanks to... This was Toast's idea, I think. They're just cubes. With... They're really fast. We put like a ton of like speed boost items on them, so they move incredibly fast. And I'll try to show that when I get a second. We are kind of in dire straits. There are a lot of people who don't like us, and it's made things hard, but I'll show you. They're like they're pretty fucking fast. Yeah, look at this. For giant boxes that you don't think would be very efficient in movement, they're incredibly efficient. I'm really proud of how they've turned out. So we've got a couple nations. All of them basically hate us, and we haven't done a great job of fostering a reasonable relationship. But I mean, you know, whatever. Who gives a shit about that? The real issue is they have planes and we don't. We just got boats, and we use that to claim that because we want more resources. We want all the fucking resources in the world. And in fact, we're gonna go after this thing. And you know what? Let's go after this city in general. It's really weak right now. One of my cities is under attack. Which one? They haven't been very good at like forming an army to attack my cities. So, yeah, I know. They're gonna take that spice thing, but it's whatever. I mean, let's just take this city. They've got one factory. They're not gonna be able to defend it. It's just hard to... I don't know how the heck we're gonna hold cities. Also, I'm worried about this thing, but... We're just gonna try to stay far enough away that it doesn't get aggroed. And then his things will get murdered by it. It'll be fine. Need to kill the turret. Have I played Civ 5? A little bit. I don't play a ton of Civilization games though, and I'm pretty bad at them. I've found that it seems like you basically build an impenetrable fortress if you put turrets on everything, because the AI is too dumb to do anything else. They just send like a couple of guys at it, and then they're like, shit, we don't know what to do. It's fine. We'll capture it. The AI in this game is real iffy. Let's capture it, guys. Ignore the turret. You've almost got it. It'll be our turret in a second. Oh, great. Here's what we're gonna have to do. Let's pause, and then make a bunch of cars. And by a bunch, I mean apparently only 2. I hope all my cars are here. Oh, here we go. TwitchCon tickets are on sale. It's true. I could go to TwitchCon. I don't know, man. It's oh, we can build planes. We can build planes. We can do the thing. This is what we've been waiting for, and I think planes are super OP. Okay, guys, you gotta help me figure out what our plane should look like. Oh, let's make it a bird. What is this? We need a body. And then we need wings. An adorable little bird. What are some wings? What are some things that look like wings? Oh, they have better boats. I should have gone with some of these boats. Dang. That would have been perfect for a car. This is what, like, the last stream was just 100 hours of me building vehicles. Because I can't help it. I'm scared to ask what you're implying with that. With what? What is there to do at TwitchCon? I'm scared. Why are you using Kappa Pride? Oh, that's a good point. What a sweet visor. It's like it's wearing goggles. Oh, here we go. Here are wings. Can we get some bird wings? Oh shit. Apparently these all actually affect the speed. The fat bird. We need to put something on the back so it doesn't look so weird. Oh yeah, also we're just gonna put a bunch of guns on it. I forgot about this. I forgot this was a thing. Scrap the bird idea. It's now a deadly weapon. Covered in fucking guns. They get fat with teeny wings. Okay, I can do that. That sounds about right. That's like how we do things. I could make all the weapons on it huge. Oh my god. This would be terrifying if you saw this. This rolls up on your girl, what do you do? Extra thick. Why is your prologue so shit? Mistakes. I can watch it for you if you want. And point out specifically. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna give it more wings. I want to see if there's a way we can cram the wings inside of its body. We'll just give it a bunch of wings. Oh, those don't even give it that much speed. These are double speed wings. We'll go for these instead. Screw health. If they get there fast enough, we don't need to worry about health. Give it a bunch of super tiny wings. Come on. This is art. This is art. Art. Okay, but we can also still put more stuff on it, so... how can I say no to more speed? I don't like the fact that exhaust is coming out of that. Can I do like this? Yeah. You won't be able to see it that well. It'll be caught up in all the guns. Here we go. Perfect. This is a bird, obviously. This is a burb. It's a little burb. We should paint it. Paint it obvious bird colors. We need to be something like, you know, that you wouldn't see coming from a mile away. We want it to be kind of like an attack bird, you know? So like it needs to be as stealthy as possible. I think, at least. That's like a logical thing to go for, you know? Make it be hard to see the approach as it's coming in. Your nickname is Bird? I did make the cube. We made the cube boat. When we're supposed to not have wheels. No, this is the plain toast. And then like another stealthy color. What's a stealthy color? Yeah, here we go. Fucking watermelon. Yeah, I'll show you the cube boat toast. Oh, that's hard to look at. I like it. Fat body, tiny wings, super front heavy, staying true to your civilization's tradition of inefficiency. Yeah, exactly. I don't even think you can put wheels on the planes, is what I'm realizing. Look. None of the options are wheel options. It's some kind of flying fruit. Oh no! They're dropping the fruit bomb. Every Memorial Day weekend there's a gay pride parade at Pensacola Beach. So most of the people I work with are like, stay away from the beach Memorial Day weekend. I'm messing up stuff right now that I've never messed up before. That happens, man. Some knife makers attach a coin to each knife they sell to circumvent the superstition that giving someone a knife as a gift severs the relationship. The receiver can pay for the knife by returning the coin to the person who gave the knife to them, turning the gift into a purchase. What? Planes have to land? Nah, dude. It looks kind of like Diva. Yeah, it's Diva. This is what we've made. There we go. Oh, I can't put a dot. All right, it's like a knockoff Diva. I should have put like DEEVA. Here we go. Aerial domination. Let me show you the boat. We had to put guns on it. But this is the boat. It moves really fast too. There's a disease that makes your keys smell like maple syrup. I did not know that. Did I just sell all my land vehicles and get planes? Can I sell these? Where? Okay, wait. The question is, where is a city that I don't own? I own every city on this continent. That's the problem. How do I get rid of these, Barca? Oh. This is not an intimidating attack. Okay. Go fight this thing. Oh no, not you. Don't. Planes don't fight it. Planes go elsewhere. Oh my god. Wonder if I can kill this. I wonder if there's any reward in killing it. We should try it. You guys want to try it? Yeah, let's do it. Why not? You might get a Chivo. Oh, okay. So you don't have to. And there we go. There was no reward for that. Okay, let's build some stuff in this city. Such as buildings. Yes. Can we only put... No, okay, okay. We want to flip this. We want this to be there. Right, right, and then... Oh, wait, no. Okay, this here. Entertainment. No, I'm dumb. Move this here. Move this here. Okay. Entertainment. Why is this so hard to do? Why am I so bad at this? Sure. Perfect. No, and then we should move this. Oh, it won't let me. Oh, yeah, there we go. No. Okay, we want it like this. Oh, they're really happy. I'll get rid of one of these fucking happy places and make it a factory. Earn me money. Oh, now they're unhappy. Okay, maybe let's switch it back. I'd rather you guys be happy. Okay, how do I sell vehicles though? Can I sell? Select, modify. Create your own. No, I want to sell them. Oh yeah. The other thing I need to do is I need to buy a bunch of turrets. That's the other step to achieving domination. And let's send all my... Go claim that. And they actually did send planes this time. Think about the Powerpuff Girls writer writing himself into the show to be his waifu. Oh, dude. Yeah, but these cars can't do anything. This is the problem. They literally can't do anything because I'm landlocked. The only way I can get over here is by land, and the only way I can get over here is by water or sky. My people look like the elite from Halo. Yeah, that's not a bad description. Oh, but yeah, decent. It's really weird, isn't it? The guy writing himself into the fucking Powerpuff Girls show. It's like, what a strange thing. There's gotta be a way to sell your vehicles. Like, I can't actually do anything. Because my question is, I have too many... Okay, I can build more planes. Can I just go attack? Like, how hard would it be for me to attack this? He achieved the goal of getting the Powerpuff Girl to like him. I feel like... Man, it's weird. Apparently he also wrote the twerking episode. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, by the way, there's an episode where the Powerpuff Girls are twerking. And it's a real thing that actually exists on this world. Hey Shane in chat. What's up, Sebastian? How are you doing, dude? This game's really quiet. I turned it down too much. That's okay. How's life, Sebastian? How's life? Yeah, because I'd rather just replace all of my land vehicles with planes. Because, like, honestly, fuck cars. Planes are cooler. You know what I mean? Can I build more buildings here? There we go. I guess it's making the same amount of money. Literally changed nothing. Yes. Yes. You can deal with it, Vape Lad. Be unhappy, see if I care. Yeah, it's really weird, Spy Guy. Okay. There's gotta be a way to do this. Spore. Civilization. That'd be a weird feature to not include, right? Oh, here we go. Select the user what you want to sell and click on the upper right. Oh, you're going away. Oh, it's right here. Can I just build a bunch of... I'd rather just have a bunch of planes. We're gonna have to wait a while. Rather than use CGI, Tim Burton had 40 squirrels trained to crack nuts for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. What the hell? What a large amount of work. Which city? It's always the coastal city, man. They barely had any screen time. Yeah, it seems like a ridiculous amount of work for something so, like, insignificant in the grand scheme. I should just AFK for 5 minutes so we can get enough money. One of my cities is under attack. Is it still this city? The game doesn't do a good job of telling you which cities are under attack. Okay. Alright. Let's sell my boats too. It was cool. Yeah, that is cool. Stuff like that in general is cool, but it's still like dumb. Like, why would you even do that, man? Mercia Burb. These squirrels are specially trained to get the nuts out of seeds. Probably put them to work afterwards. Keep them in your house to crack nuts for you. Yes. Give me more vehicles. Now we sit here and talk. Hi guys, what's going on? How's everyone doing? Has anyone played the Yakuza games? They look like a lot of fun. They actually look super goofy, and that's the thing I like about them so much. They seem right up my alley. By the way, if you want to see our planes, Sebastian. Oh, why are they blue? I made it green. Oh well. These are our plans. What games are these? The Yakuza games? You've never seen them? I don't know if I could describe the Yakuza games very easily. They're quite odd. Yakuza is super serious, but also most goofiest. Also, hi. What's up, Leslie? Been watching someone stream Yakuza 0. I've kind of thought about picking up one of the Yakuza games and streaming them. They look like a lot of fun. How are you doing, Leslie? You're turning violet. The girl that wanted a squirrel seems more CGI than the squirrels. I saw Donkey's video on Yakuza 0. Yeah, that's how you become an expert. Where should we attack first? That's the real question. I mean, blue is kind of weak, right? They've only got 2 cities. And green has, like, a bunch. Which means it'd be cool to ally with blue and get them to help us take greens. But at the same time, we could just crush blue while they're weak. Which is pretty cool as well. Where am I? This is getting confusing. No! Get out of here. We don't want your boat kind. In our city. The goofy side quests have the weirdest humor and I love it. Kind of like Sleeping Dogs, but with more emphasis on combat. I see. What the fuck, decent? Is that a real thing? Is this it? Did we max it? We still can buy more airplanes. Aeroplane. We should have a battle with Green Man. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go right now. Mr. Dersh. This is our city, buckaroo. I think we can win. Our planes are heckin' dope. Wait, how much damage? These deal 14 and ours deal 27? Yeah, they're fucked, dude. Assuming they can figure out what the hell to do. The only person without a bit badge. How does it feel? Why aren't these going? Oh, we've like killed all the green guys here. This is our city now. Vape Lad, no. Oh. Eventually they're gonna launch a massive attack on one of my cities and I'm just gonna fucking lose it. There's not gonna be much I can do. But what can you do? Clearly being more prepared isn't the option. One day. Yeah, one day, Sebastian. I believe in you, buddy. Give me this. This is mine. We're gonna eliminate blue. Just exterminate them off the face of the earth. Nah, we already know. This is a military city. Everything's military all the time. Don't stop. Who gives a shit about this place? Go here. This is ours. Don't stop. Don't let up the pressure. Okay, wait. Maybe we should keep some back. Because actually... just build... turrets. Okay. What, this place? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It can handle itself. We're doing it. You can't get bits from ads and 40% of Twitch cut is horrible. Yeah. No, it is. I totally understand, Sebastian. Best advice I got is don't be Canadian. But I feel like that isn't super helpful. Goodbye, blue. Military. What do I even look like? The blue nation is no more. That's right. Okay, now we wait. We wait and we earn money. We could capture all these geysers, but I don't want to build a land vehicle. Okay, we'll build one land vehicle and we'll send it around. Merskimage! Best way to get the right answer on the internet is to not ask a question, it's to post the wrong answer. That's so true. Yeah, that probably is true. Maybe we should ally with blue. You know, listen. 5 minutes later, they're gone. You gotta do what you gotta do, brother. Sometimes that's exterminate an entire civilization. And I'll tell you why. It's because they fucking asked for it. The fucking blues. Are you French Canadian? This question came up, Flatza. We need the answer. Groblo de Coblash. Okay. We build up our funds. We sell this thing. I told them you weren't French Canadian, but they wouldn't believe me. Finish building turrets. Yes. We want to build up these cities too, because then we'll be able to build planes faster. Which is going to be like a decent... we could go after this city first. So these two cities are kind of isolated. And they're closest to us, I think. Yeah, they're certainly closer to us than the other ones. So these are the cities we're going to want to take first. This movement is kind of making my head spin. What's up, furry? No love. I'm an English Canadian living in the hellhole of anti-English. Oh, that sucks. Because it's not... That's fucked up. What the heck? Hurry, guys. This is the thing I meant about them trying to take over. Sounds like I'm talking about the French Canadians, but I'm not. Talking about the green men. Hey Easter egg bro, how are you doing, dude? How's life? Okay, we really need to save up. I just wish they would give me time to save up some money. They're being really rude. Shockingly, it's like they don't want me to. Go kill that guy. Okay. No. You know, it should be on the... Be on the inside? Oh, it connects across. So can I actually do... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Shy Guy's cool. You need help? What do you need? Oh, you need help because you have 3,000 hours on Spore. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Hey, dude, if you have fun, then that's fine. Yes. My city planning skills are off the chain. Check this out. You need to earn a little more money. Yes. Come on. Yes. This is actually not maximum efficiency, but it's okay. I'm bad at any level of efficiency, so you know. Oh, I meant to do this. Yeah, it works. They're giving me good money. Good money and they're happy. That's all I can ask for in life. That's all anyone can ask for. Earning good money and being happy. Think GAS is whatever. I don't really buy DLC, but I'm fine with what Overwatch is doing, for instance. Yeah, I think what Overwatch does is okay. Yeah, no, well, I don't think that's good, but I don't think it's 100% comparable to what Overwatch does, right? Like, I think it's shitty if you made it so that to get the full game you had to pay, you had to buy a bunch of DLC. I think that would suck, but like, I don't think that's what Overwatch does. Fuck Overwatch's loot boxes. Why do you say that, Leslie? If you have a dissenting opinion, I'm totally open to hear it. I'm just curious what it is. They don't really bother me, and I totally understand people who are bothered by them, though. Like what Telltale Games does, like Destiny. I think what Telltale Games does is fine. Like, if you go into the game knowing that it's an episodic kind of thing, that's totally okay. But if you disguise basically games as like a full game being a bunch of DLC as anything else but that, in the sense of like Destiny doing that thing and halfway releasing, you know, the finished product, that sucks. And that's a shitty thing to do. But if you do what Telltale Games does, and it's literally like, this game isn't finished, but you have to buy every episode, that's totally good. And that's okay. What is it? This is one boat. Why isn't my plane? Go deal with this boat. Loot boxes are exploitative of gambling / addictive stuff. So it's just a gross business thing that takes advantage of people. Well, to be fair, basically every Blizzard model is like that. I mean, that's the foundation of like loot systems in MMOs, right? And I totally understand and agree that it can be a really shitty thing. For me personally, it doesn't like upset me, but it can be destructive for people. And it sucks, and I would prefer if you could more directly just buy the things you want. But I guess like the reason that, like, especially in Overwatch, it doesn't necessarily bother me that much is the problem is like, it's not easy to just say don't buy them. Even when it comes to Overwatch, because like, it's the complaint is it's being exploitative of people's like lack of, when you go to a casino and you're around a casino and people are like, just don't gamble, it's really not that easy, right? There's a lot of like stuff happening. And it's not necessarily very easy to just like say, no, I'm not going to spend any money at all. There's like a real correlation between, okay. So gambling simulates the effects of like taking drugs, right? To an extent, it's like essentially what you're doing is, I mean, you know, getting a rush, an adrenaline rush, and like releasing endorphins that make you feel good, and that's a problem, right? So, and I agree, I mean, basically I agree with the argument that they're purely cosmetic, so it's not that big a deal, but I totally understand where people are coming from, right? It's not a gamble, and there's content that I like. Hearthstone, it is random, and they're not just aesthetic. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even necessarily bother me that much, and I understand where people are coming from, and I'm mostly just trying to explain that opinion or that side. Because, like, yeah, if you're upset with the way Overwatch's system works or the way Hearthstone's system works, then you should also be upset with the way, like, loot systems and MMOs work, like, especially WoW and other shit like that. And I don't know. They don't bother me a ton in the same way that, like, the fact that casinos exist doesn't bother me a ton. No, I get what you're saying. Not even that, though. It's that they know whales eat that shit up. Not a gamble. What's up, Griffin? I mean, like, the reason you go through... I mean, okay, I haven't played WoW in a really long time, so I can't necessarily talk with 100% certainty, but it's like the reason you go through raids is to get gear, right? And... Oh, great. And the reason that content is repeatable to an extent, I mean, like, there clearly is repeatability to raids regardless, right? Because they have other value intrinsically. But part of the appeal is trying to get a certain gear, right? Like going in over and over again to try and get like a legendary drop. And that's the same exact thing. It's exactly the same. Yeah, whales is a common term. It's what I assume Fatsa probably explained it pretty well. I'm kind of distracted by what's going on. They have disposable income. I couldn't care less with what they do it. But like, it's the same reason you play, right? Like, it's the same reason you keep subscribing to it. You can say that people are gonna waste more money on loot boxes. Like, obviously, I agree with that statement, but they're still the same thing. I don't think it's a false equivalency, other than the fact that the amount of money people will spend will be different. Of course you can't buy your way through raids, right? But like, it's the reason people keep playing. It's the reason people keep playing World of Warcraft. Like owning every Pokemon card but buying more just to get a shiny. Like, so I don't know. I'm not trying to say the end result is different, but I think like the beginning point is very similar. Like, essentially you have people doing this thing because they want... No, everyone go. Alright, see you, Sig. But in Overwatch, getting loot boxes is just a neat thing on the side they want to get everyone to pay for. Like in WoW, doing shit to get loot is literally the point of the game. Yeah, but I'm saying the point of the game is like still based on that like model, right? I don't think Spore 2 will ever happen, which is a shame. I hope it does, but... Am I getting attacked? Oh god, I haven't built turrets. I understand where you're saying the difference is. I'm just saying I still think it's very similar. Like, regardless of the differences, I guess. Why aren't these planes not defending? I think it's a better comparison for loot boxes or packs the way it does in League. I don't think people just play Overwatch to buy aesthetic gear. I'm not equating those two things. I'm equating... I don't think that's the reason people just play Overwatch. But like Lastly said, the reason people play WoW a big part of the reason is to get like really geared, right? And then I mean obviously prepare for future raids, but like the gear running on a system like that does a similar thing. Problem is how much money can change the gameplay in Overwatch. In Overwatch, money just makes you look pretty, and Hearthstone money makes you better. I see what you mean, yeah. I mean, to an extent, like, how much money is a player going to spend? I'm actually curious, and I don't know the numbers, but how much money is a player going to spend on Overwatch, like, to get all of the aesthetics? Because there isn't, like, a crazy, how do I explain this? There aren't, like, a ridiculous number of skins, right? Like, I don't actually know the probability of drops and stuff, and I don't know how many loot boxes you would need to get every single skin for each event, but, I need to send people over here. No, this is fine. But I don't know. I mean, it kind of depends on, like, what the number is, right? Like, it might be more acceptable if the number is lower, and become less acceptable as the number gets obscenely high. But I guess it depends on your standards, right? And I don't even necessarily think that's a fair way to judge it. You probably should just judge it based on do I think this is morally wrong or not, regardless of the price of admission, I guess, or the price of, like, unlocking everything. But still, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's not as cut and dry as I wish it. Well, okay. No, I don't know. Like, I agree for the most part. There's a lot of shitty stuff from all of it. But at the same time, it's like okay-ish enough to not be super bothered by it. You know what I mean? Where you're just like, okay, well, we can live with this. Jeez, this is a really easy victory. That's Hearthstone, your main game that you play every day, day in and day out. Yeah, card games in general are ridiculously expensive, and it really sucks. Magic is, like, incredibly expensive. It's like a few $100s to play a standard deck, and it's like, you know, standard changes every couple of months, so you need to spend maybe $100 every couple of months. And then if you build a modern deck, that's like close to $1,000. And if you want to play a legacy deck, you're talking multiple thousands of dollars. Likely, in a lot of scenarios. There are certainly legacy decks that are cheaper than $1,000, but then there are multiple legacy decks that are greater than $1,000. And especially, like, prices just keep going up because more and more people are getting into it, and more people want to play it, and it makes the problem, it exacerbates the problem a ridiculous amount. What's up, Turkle? It stinks. But it's always fucking dumb. I tell people, well, compare Hearthstone to Magic. Hearthstone is way cheaper. Yeah, exactly. It's like Hearthstone is cheaper, but also, like, they don't physically have to produce any cards at all. Aw, I wanted to kill them. Alright, we did it, guys. That achievement does not seem that hard to get. This is gonna be a significant turning point. We need to make a spaceship that we're really gonna like. I stream every Tuesday. That's this part of the schedule, brother. Okay. Oh, Toast, you were too late. Wait, okay, no? Oh, God, sorry. It's too late. I don't stream every day, no. I stream Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And I try to stream more than that when I can, but Yeah, sadly. I have to work and stuff. I'm gonna feel so deprived. Forgive me. No, you're good, Toracle. I'm just messing with you, dude. Jeez, you should know everything about my stream at this point. I'm so upset. But like the thing is, if you want to play Magic for $100, you can totally do that. Like you don't have to go crazy. And you can build like an, especially if you're talking at a local level, because like when you're playing Hearthstone and you get to higher ranks, you have to have a good competitive deck for the most part, right? Like all the people are going to be playing strong decks, like actually good decks. But if you're playing Magic, you're playing at a local level with people who probably aren't super good at the game. And you can build a decent deck with like less than $100. Or you can get a bunch of crappy scrap cards from your friend, 300 commons, and I could build an okay deck from that and do okay at an FNM. Like when I first started playing Magic, my deck was less than $100, and I kept winning because I played red deck wins, and red deck wins is easy. So I would like top 8 at FNMs and get store credit and then make my deck better and win more. You just proxy it. It's not tournament legal, but I'm sorry, Toast. What the heck? Guys, we need ideas for a good spaceship. I feel like I'm not going to enjoy the space stage that much, to be honest. This is like a cruise ship, like top. Make a sweet cruise ship. Make it look like a mech. Can I give it legs? Alright, I got you. I guess all this stuff is purely aesthetic. Oh yeah, I can give it legs, okay. Alright, we can make a mech. We can make a mech, brother. It's gonna look really dumb. MTG and Hearthstone are both fun games, IMO, but I don't think I'd ever play any tournaments or anything because I don't often like actually concentrating on strategy and stuff in those kinds of games. I actually love card games, and I love strategizing in card games, and I really want to stream Magic, but like I also have to spend money on it. Because if you want to play Magic online, for the most part, you have to spend money, which sucks. The space stage is by far the most boring. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, so depressed. That is so depressing. Also, how are you so depressed? How's life? We might do the space stage for like the rest of the stream, and then we'll just stop. You used to play competitive Yu-Gi-Oh? I used to play competitive Magic, yeah. For like a couple of years, for like 3 or 4 years. No, not 3 or maybe 2. About 2 years I played like competitive Magic moderately seriously, and I would travel to events and stuff. I've really wanted to get back into it, but it's so much time and money that no longer exists for me. You have a sore throat. Oh, it's from a festival, yeah. 1v1 me in Wizard Poker. I'm gonna play Hearthstone. Play me in Magic, dude. Yeah, I feel you there, Spyman. I've always wanted to play competitive games, though. I've always been into competitive stuff. Like Magic, Counter-Strike, CS. Wait, Counter-Strike and CS? Dane, what are you talking about? I don't know. Don't ask me questions. I'm not adult enough to answer these questions. Make it a cube with legs. That's it. I guess it doesn't matter where it goes. Counter-Strike and computer science. Hearthstone quests are completable with friends now. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I can use Octagon or the other one. But the problem is I don't know, it's not as legitimate. Like I actually want to get into Magic Online and specifically like start trying to win and take it seriously to win tickets and like build better decks. Like that would be fun. That would be seriously fun. There's all this garbage. I'm already disappointed in the space stage. What is Netrunner? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I'll fucking one day I'll stream Magic, like soon. I know I always say that, but I really want to. What the heck? Why am I trying to build the dumbest looking thing? I think I am. One person plays as a Giga Corporation, the other person plays as a runner. A living card game set in a dystopian cyberpunk future where the monolithic megacorps own and control the vast majority of human interests. It sounds like Shadowrun. I've been saying it for a month. Yeah, I know. I say a lot of things. Jane, are you purposefully trying to make this look dumb? Why, yes. Why, yes, observant viewer, I am. How'd you figure it out? This is the cube with a bunch of garbage on it. Alright, later, Spy Guy. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Like, more complicated than Pokemon, which is actually way more complicated than people say it. A bunch of other cyberpunk games / movies have all... Yeah. Tekken 7 comes out. I haven't played a Tekken game in... Well, I told you about my experience with Tekken. It sounds like it was a bad experience. It's not the case. I just haven't played a lot of Tekken. Go to your store and find out. I don't want to buy Tekken. If you fucking buy me Tekken... No, don't buy me Tekken, actually. I was gonna say, if you buy me Tekken, I'll play it. But then I'm like, eh. Oh, we can give it a... Oh, hell yeah. Don't buy me Tekken with expectations of me to play it. It'll only end in tears. This is the best thing I've ever made. Well, I've been like, I don't know, would people actually want to watch me play Magic? And no one ever answers, so then I'm like, I guess maybe it's not something I should do if people aren't interested. This is not gonna work at all. My plan... Damn it. You would watch me? I would explain a lot of stuff. As long as I made it entertaining. Okay. I wouldn't expect you to know anything. Don't worry about that. Base. Spaceship. I'm ready to be bored as hell. What all would I have to buy at F&M to be able to play people? You can... okay. Well, you can go to F&M and ask people, like, to help you buy a deck. That's an easy way. I could, if you wanted, I could look at, like, the meta and try to figure things out and try to give you an idea of what would be good. This looks ridiculous. You could buy a starter deck. Yeah, the starter decks work well. The starter decks are a good idea if you want to play something simple. Name my captain. Vape Lad, of course. The hero our nation deserves. Yeah, whatever. Okay, how does this work? I could have asked and been explained. This is a top tier spaceship you've made? Thank you. I tried my best, Leslie. I think it looks pretty good. Oh my god, why is there so much shit? They're like, if we just throw in all the shit we can, it'll be fun for people. Little do they know. It's not how it works. Look at how it turns. Alright. Where are we going? They told us to go somewhere. Comet? Go to the sun. I think this is where they told us to go. Yo, what kind of decks do you like? You like aggro decks? That's good. Oh god, Flatza. Mill is so bad. Look at this turn. We're like a real space boy. Okay. What do I do now? I clearly should have paid more attention. Here we go. Pirate warrior. I want to build aggro druid. They drew some cryptic map before they died. You ran a pretty awesome black discard deck. See, I used to play like... I used to travel to GPs and shit. So if you ask me what deck I play, I'd be like, wow, I used to play Malira Pod. That was my favorite deck. Even to this day. Oh, that deck was so great. It's a real shame because they banned it. What I think were for bad reasons, but you know. People can feel free to discuss that. Oh, leave the solar system. You never thought I'd play not The Witcher 3. I'm confused. Yeah, GPs are Grand Prix. We've already built an incredible ship. Oh, dude, No Man's Sky. Except everything was... Except there's more content, to be honest. GPs are races, yeah, exactly. Something is showing up on the ship's radar. I'm already kind of bored. Oh my god! Other life out there in the solar system. We should just build dumb creatures again. Some activity is showing on the radar. Oh shit. There's another space boy. Okay. Just stand here. They're not gonna kill us. We're playing like FTL, man. I should play FTL at some point. I tried playing a little of FTL and I got fucked up. Excited to get disappointed by Hearthstone again? Yeah, that's the spirit. Can I just move? Oh, I can't fly that far yet. Good luck, decent. Range radio signals. This is messing up my scroll meal more than Mirror's Edge. My scroll meal. Hey. This is probably not great. I probably should read all this stuff, but it's so boring. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't realize you could change your anthem. I bet it never gets, FTL for me was progressing for 20 minutes and then getting shit on. I got to like rank 5 and then I stopped. Maybe it was like maybe rank 3. But getting to legend has always been really annoying. So I sometimes get high up there and then I'm like, oh, this is basically how it goes. What? Dude, it's easy to get high ranked in Hearthstone. You just play a bunch. That's it. You just fucking play a ton of Hearthstone. That's it, man. Is there anything that this spice does that's... Oh. I play a ton and you get stuck at rank 16. Do you want me to stream Hearthstone and I'll climb the ladder. I'll get legend. I'll commit. Isn't the next month starting soon? Just stream a ton of Hearthstone. That would not be fun. But I'll do it. Don't test me. Get frustrated, change my decks, delete app. I did a Hearthstone stream once. We were a little bored, but... I'd kind of prefer to stream MTG. I'll look at how much... I know I had some, like, tickets on Moto. I might do drafts. Honestly, that might be what I do, because I don't really like playing Standard. And I'd want to play Legacy, but Legacy is like a couple $100 to play. Basically, with enough games, you can reach Legend no matter how poor your win rate is. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's like... Look at, like... You know, any win rate that has a decent streak of being above slightly 50% is going to get to Legend. Like, that's just... It's just like, obviously, the higher your win percentage is, the quicker it is, right? So if you can win at 80%, if you can have a 80% win rate, then you're gonna get to Legend fairly quickly. But you'll do it too, on a 50% win rate. What am I even doing? How do I establish a colony? Planet coloring tools. Colonization. I don't have anything. Do I have to buy something for my home planet? Is that what it is? I think that's what I need to do. There's a lot of stuff. The hard thing about card games is there's a lot of stuff that's not necessarily intuitive. And it's not like easy or obvious to see. How do I buy things? Oh, okay. Trade. Okay. Goodbye. No. Heal me. Got the card back. Yeah, part of the reason I don't like... I mean, this is kind of a weak argument to make. And I can... okay. So... in Hearthstone, you draw like 3 cards, right? And you get the coin if you're on the draw. And if you... and you get to mulligan, right? And you draw 3 more cards. And that's like, with a, what is it, 30 card deck? That's actually really not that bad. This is a weird ass planet. What the heck? Can I put people on this? I want people to put people on this. It kind of stinks, basically. Is what I'm saying. Oh no! I didn't pay attention to the terror score. Aw, shit. Man, fuck this mode. I don't even remember what I was talking about now. I'm done. There's like too much shit, and it's not like super engaging, is the problem. Okay. We'll just make more creatures. This seems like a way more fun way to spend our half an hour. I just want to make everything long, I don't know why. Okay. How about this? What's up, Saltiest? Check this out. Yeah. I have a creature that's just the letter C. Perfect. Oh, hell yeah. We all want things long, Shane. You have to compensate somewhere, right, Sebastian? That sounds like I'm saying you're compensating. I'm not trying to imply that. I'm saying I'm the one compensating. Oh, he's so cute. Maybe we should move him up a little bit. Yeah, make him have 1 foot. And also make it follow the... Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's real weird. What the hell? Oh, that's good. That's how it works. I bet Shaft won't stream MTG. Wow. Why are we creating shiz? Because we got to the space stage, and the space stage is boring as fuck. This facehugger is from Prometheus. I haven't seen Prometheus. We should just put a bunch more legs on it. Is it any good? Oh man. Getting real weird. Oh boy. When I say art, this is what I'm talking about. Wait, here we go. Oh no. Here we go. See you, Sebastian. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Or wait, no. See you, Decent. Thanks for hanging out. I can't read. The one's from the burial room. How is any of this an advantage that would allow this evolution to happen? What do you mean, dude? Look at this. Watch this magnificent beast. How are you gonna tell me that's not an evolutionary advantage? To array the legs. What, like spread them out down here? Or like become smaller. Yeah, let's make it become smaller as it goes in. Wait. What are you trying to say, Shane? Hey. Make them all one leg? That works too. I kind of like this. Oh my god. Look at that intense stare on his face, dude. Hell yeah. Needs more legs. We can't. They've limited us. This looks like some rejected Dark Souls boss. Okay, wait. What would his name be? What's a Dark Souls name? Like Gregory of the Abyss. We gotta make him look edgy too. What's an edgy look for Gregory? What the fuck is this thing? Oh, hell yeah. I wish people could find this online. And then they're like, why would someone name this Gregory of the Abyss? Can I keep this but modify it? Like if I modify this and then save it, does it just... Okay. Okay, cool. The other thing I want to do. Why can't I make anything normal? I don't know. Not my fault. God made me this way. What if I wonder how the game will react. You're gonna be great, Gregory. You're gonna make your mother proud. Oh no! What the fuck? This is art. Makes me feel sick. Oh. That's gross. What would you do if you saw this in the wild? I hope it runs like this all the time. That'd be amazing. We've reached peak souls. What do I even call this? We can't give him arms. That's sad. Give him another mouth. Oh no, look at his head. This is a Dark Souls boss. Azur, are you telling me you don't like this? I don't understand. I don't know what you're talking about. You can't put legs on legs. It sucks. I tried. Yeah, look, I'll show you. It's the worst. It's honestly the worst part of this game. What about a creature that like walks on its tail? So like it's like a real creature, but like it's just it like has a tail that it walks on. And that's how it works. It's like a suction cup, yeah. Can I not attach? Okay. Here we go. We want it to look like it's all part of the tail. Here we go. Make a Pokemon? What Pokemon? Someone give me a Pokemon and I'll try to make it. I'm gonna need a reference though. How does this work? Oh, that's weird. I guess maybe making the leg really long probably works better, right? You just move this up. Well, now it just looks dumb. Because it didn't before, obviously. It looked cool before. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't know what that is. Jirachi. Oh, the stuff. I don't know how to make this thing. I've seen this before. How the fuck would I make this? What do I look like, a miracle worker? Christ. Clearly I don't. Look at the garbage I'm making. Okay. I'll try. Lots. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. We'll make the body. Fuck. What the fuck am I gonna create? That's too tall. We want like a head. Then we want a body. She's real fat. Like undeniable. She's also really tiny. Yep, here we go. This is exactly how she looks. Charmander? Okay, I could try Charmander, because that's kind of feasible. I'm still getting a reference, because I won't be able to do it off the top of my head. Ugh, it's pretty much the same problem. Okay, Charmander, here we go. This is a fine base for Charmander. Assuming a Pokemon's gender in 2017. You're right, I'm sorry. Okay. Yep. Except Charmander's got swole legs. He's a swole little boy. And he has spiky feet. Like this. This is gonna be real bad. I want you to know. Don't have expectations. He's got 3 spikes on his feet. Yeah. Yeah, this looks like a thing. He's got little stubby arms. Like this. Literally every picture online, he's holding them out like this. What kind of hands would make any sense? None of these make sense. There you go. Remember Charmander with the nightmare hands? Yeah, this is beautiful. Are you happy so far? I'm expecting a yes in chat any moment. Oh, is there a second page of hands? Yeah, but aren't they like the creepy and cute stuff? They're all shit. Yeah, here we go. Here's Charmander hands. Charmander, just how I remember him. Oh yeah. Yes. Thanks, Sebastian. You got a little use in there first. But all around good attempt. Dark Spore. What is Dark Spore? We're gonna make the tail, don't worry. I should have planned that before I made the... I don't think it's this long. Like he's about to pick a fight. Darkspore was a Diablo-style game they made with the Spore engine. What? That sounds awesome! Wait, I have to look this up. This is 65% on Metacritic. You can make... That's super cool! It's like terrible, but that's awesome. I thought now that I look at pictures, I think I remember I looked at this before and I was like, that looks like it's gonna be awesome when it comes out. And then I forgot about it completely. It was dope. I think the server's shut down, so I don't know if you can even play it anymore. I see. There was a DS Spore. You got to customize pre-made creatures. That's pretty cool. We gotta make the tail look like it's on fire. Ugh. What does fire look like? What does fire look like? What is this? That's gross. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Perfect. The online servers of the game were shut down permanently on March 1st, 2016. The game is no longer playable, even by illegal methods. Ah, what a shame. He really looks like he's trying to start a fight. Like, well, what is it? What was the hands I was using before? These are slightly better. I'm keeping his arms like this. What kind of... Do we have anime eyes? Yeah, here we go. Charmander eyes. These are what Charmander's eyes looked like, right? Hello? Oh, that's even better. What about this? Oh, perfect. Oh, he likes it. All the eyes in this game look so dumb. This could be Charmander. Theoretically. There exists a world where this creature is Charmander. Yeah, you gotta make him look depressed. Could also be Sandshrew. Well, we'll paint him red and then no one can get confused. There we go. It's like, what orange? Why isn't there... Is this for on the stomach? Yeah, yeah. Charmander. It's Charmander, just how I remember him. Welcome back, Decent. It's... Can you guess who's that Pokemon? Move his legs a little bit, they're really weird. They're kind of up too high is the problem. It's perfect. It's Demented Charmander. Yeah, Charmander's super orange. This maybe isn't orange enough. This is an okay orange. This is like a more reddish orange, right? But we could go like... All these oranges kind of suck. Oh, that's really orange. That's actually... This is pretty good. No. Alright. Charmander. One of those rip-off monsters. Who should I do next? I should do Pikachu. Looks like if Charmander was a Chinese bootleg. Is this too deep? It's too late. It's Charmander. Pikachu's gonna be a disaster. Do Onyx! Alright, I got you. Alright, good start. How many steps, Decent? Here we go. Alright. This is looking good. Except it's gotta get smaller at the bottom, yeah. It just looks like cancer. It looks like cancer is developed in this Pokemon. It just has tumors all over his body. Really sad. It's a Weedle. Oh, it does kind of look more like Weedle. No, it's Onyx, dude. It's Onyx, I swear. Yep. It's Onyx, just how you remember him. Where is this? Come on. Get the fin on your head, buckaroo. It's not that long. That's way too long. Oh no! Here we go. No, on Onyx. Yep. Okay. We'll do one more, and we'll do Pikachu. Look, the game even wants us to do Pikachu. You've made a monstrosity, again. I'm really good at it. I don't know what it is. Making a real big Pikachu. We're making a big boy Pikachu. It's like a scaled up version of Pikachu. Okay, wait. Good start. Looks like a poop. I want it to be a big Pikachu. And be super big Pikachu. This is like obese. I'm making Snorlax at this point, honestly. I don't know why I even decided to call it Pikachu. It's too late, we've committed. We've committed to the idea. God, what are Pikachu feet? There aren't really Pikachu feet. It's Hypno? Yeah, that works too. Pikachu, just how I remember him. Arms. His arms go like straight. Okay. Just the same as Charmander's. Apparently everything looks like Charmander. This is looking good. Pikachu also doesn't really have hands. Makes it hard. These are the Pokemon hands. No. Yeah, here we go. And big, cute little eyes. And very large eyes. Maybe this works better. That actually looks way better. Uh-huh. No, we're making Pikachu, dude. Any of you played Depression Quest? That's my life, decent. No, I haven't. That's fucking dark, Sebastian. Oh, shit. Alright, we're making Psyduck. It works too well. Okay, well now his hands have to be like here. Not like this. Not like this, he says. This is how I feel, too. I can relate to that feeling. Well, now we can make his feet, yeah. It's perfect. Make his body a little shorter. It's perfect. We've made art. And then he has like 3 little hairs sticking out of the back of his head, right? So... Oh, there you go. That's actually really good. It's not gonna be black, like it should be, but still. Also, he has more normal eyes. Maybe I should give him, like, these kinds of eyes. There you go. Literally Psyduck. Why are his arms so long? So he can put them on his head. Yep, nailed it. It can be like down here. Can I expand this out? Yeah. Oh, let's paint him. I mean, he's already pretty much the perfect color. This is fine. It's Big Bird. Oh shit, no, he needs a tail, you're right. What does Psyduck's tail look like? Is it just... It's just like a poke. A little like thing jutting off. Like this. Yep, there we go. Psyduck. We did it. Art. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna go. But I'll see you all soon. One day I'll stream Magic, I swear. That's a promise. And also, yeah, we'll stream at some point soon. But yeah, you guys all have a great night. Thanks for watching. Yeah, everyone have a great week. I'll see you Sunday, if not sooner. Later, guys.